All right, so I'm going to step you through the first few steps of our element book project. These are also listed out in Schoology for you, but sometimes it's nice to have that visual representation so you can follow along and look back if you need more information. So we did our first step on our snow day, which was actually to do the junk food sketches. So you're going to look back at those sketches and decide if you want to use one of those or if you want to do some more sketching. If you didn't do the junk food sketches on snow day, you need to do that first. Then you're gonna go ahead and move on to the second step, which is to create your tracer. I'm gonna give you a long piece of paper. You can see it's got a smooth side and a more textured side. We're gonna be using the smooth side. It doesn't matter as much as this step, but you can kind of notice the two differences when you're folding it. So I'm just really neatly folding it in half, and then I'm folding back in half again. So right now I have, there's the bell. So right now I have 4 sections and I need to turn this into 8 sections. So again, I'm just gonna fold each section in half. Don't worry so much about your directions of the fold as much as your precision of the folds, as we can reverse those. If you take the whole thing and kind of try to fold it up all at once, it's just not gonna come out as well. So craftsmanship is key. So now I have an accordion book with 8 folds. Like I said, if any of your folds are reversed. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna cut off our last page so that we are left with 7 in our accordion book instead of 8, and we're gonna be using this last page as our tracer. So again, I'm just making that fold nice and crisp and clean so I can see where to cut it, and just using the scissors to cut the best straight line that I can. On this page here, you're gonna redraw your junk food. All right, so I went ahead and I drew an ice cream cone on my paper, and I wanted to make it pretty big on there, leaving some space in the negative. I don't want it to go fully edge to edge, but I do want it to take up most of that space. The next step is going to be to cut it out.